Hey guys, welcome to your collective reading. So let's see what sort of energies we have coming in for the collective. Let's see what's going on, what's coming your way, what you can expect. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get the clarifiers out as well before I start talking. All right. Okay. Yep. It did jump out to me that we have karma here on the bottom of the deck for the clarifiers. And actually we have the lovers on the bottom of the deck for the main deck. So this is clearly a very powerful week for the collective I am tapping into. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. It does come across as a week when some of you are going through quite a bit of heavy energy, okay? I have here a sense of a lot of doubts, of a lot of anxieties, distress, unrest, sleepless nights for some of you perhaps. It feels like a part of the collective is faced with some sort of a big decision here. It could be a big decision to end something or to release something. We're gonna see how the reading goes further to clarify that in the extended even more so, because it feels to me like this could be a sense of trying to come to terms with an ending and releasing that ending. It feels to me like committed relationships in the past, or having had a particular idea of how a relationship would look or how a relationship would evolve. So this is more of a sense of releasing a set of expectations or releasing a set of desires which are perfectly normal, okay? So there's no way anyone would tell you that having desires or wishes or hopes or happy ending sort of pictures in your mind, there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing out of the ordinary in the sense that we all do that, right? In our hearts we long for that sense of happiness. Something about that picture, something about that notion, that idea of how it would look or how it would go, or even how something would feel. Some of you are releasing that. And it has been a struggle for a while, but you're making progress from that point. So you are raising your vibration and you are moving forward from that. This is more of an energy going forward of putting together a picture of a long-term connection, grasping the sense of things which will evolve throughout time rather than something like a quick fix. This is a powerful sense here of wishing for things to find their solution quicker, wishing for situations, relationships, dynamics for some of you to reach a resolution quicker, and you have slowly released that level of expectation and anxiety, because part of this journey is not up to you. And you see, we do have the mirroring cards here, so you are mirroring one another, you are mirroring your divine counterpart. One of you is set on the long term and looking forward, and with a sense of anticipation and excitement. One of you is making more of a concrete progress, more of a down-to-earth approach here. So in a sense, one of you is more of a dreamer right now, and the other one is more of a doer. And you are releasing that sense of anxiety related to it. You are releasing that sense of distress, of for some of you, disappointment, because of course you would hope in an ideal situation that you would be both moving at the same pace, both of you going into the same direction, right? But the nature of the journey is each of you has their own pace. You harmonize with one another, but you are not perfectly in tune yet. That's why you haven't yet achieved that sense of divine union, because your energies are harmonizing. You are both moving forward, and clearly seeing progress here for both twins in the connection, but you're kind of in a different spot of your journeys. One of you is making very clear 3D progress. One of you is more in of a dreamer phase, okay? But we do have divine intervention here happening, and I do get a clear sense of divine feminine energies, in particular getting energy upgrades. And for some of you who need that energy healing and support, it's perhaps more of a frustrating sense for divine feminines, especially if you're the one kind of trying for quicker 3D progress and you feel like your twin may be more of a daydreamer right now. You can actually feel that energy of them dreaming, imagining, and there could be quite a few spiritual dream and even telepathic messages and encounters going on here, because this energy upgrade coming in here, and it is for the Queen of Wands, so it's clearly for divine feminine twin flames, okay? There's a sense here of healing some of the perhaps disappointment here, or it's not necessarily a sense of loss that you've been dealing with regarding this connection. It doesn't feel like a loss here. It feels like having to let go of particular hopes and dreams and expectations. But that doesn't mean that you're not making progress, because I'm clearly seeing here progress for the both of you. One of you is more down to earth. One of you is at this point more of a dreamer energy. And it's very likely it's the divine masculine, because we do have the Wands fire energy, which is predominantly masculine as an element, right? It's active, it's combustion, it's passion, it's action. So Mars energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius, Leo energy here. But you are harmonizing with one another, and this is a very important aspect. The fact that you are harmonizing with one another and you are in tune with one another, even if right now perhaps it doesn't seem that way. At the level of the 3D, perhaps you don't get particularly a sense of that. Perhaps this is part of what this energy upgrade is going to help you with, getting a clearer sense of how things stand with your divine counterpart, more at an inner level, more at a soul level than outward. Because outward, some could display behaviors or actions which could be confusing, right? Part of that may be why you have to release some of these expectations, because their outward behavior may not vibe with what you thought you should be embarking on. Let's see your oracle card. Yeah. So some of you are going through and were going through that energy of feeling helpless and hopeless. And I am getting a clear vibe that you are receiving divine intervention here to help you release that. You are releasing that. You see how we have two directions here, and we did get the Two of Pentacles twice, right? So you are balancing those two directions, and at the same time, this is a card which speaks about the two of you harmonizing with one another. You have mirroring images, right? And this card number 8, which talks about the endless loop of energy of your twin flame bond. So even though you are feeling this way, if you are feeling this way, I'm sending you my highest vibes of love and support, and I'm hoping that you will find it in your heart to send your fellow twin flames in the collective your energy of support and guidance if they're dealing with this sense of hopelessness. And perhaps I'm feeling disillusion. That's the word I'm getting, disillusioned. Don't take that to mean you're not making progress on your journey, because you are making progress, and very soon you are going to receive a powerful divine upgrade, energy upgrade, divine intervention, which is going to make you gain a clearer understanding of the fact that things are moving forward, even if you feel right now perhaps a little bit discouraged. Okay, sending you the highest vibes of unconditional love and support, and I hope you're going to join me in the extended so we can see clearly what the divine feminine and the divine masculine are going through at this point and what's their advice. And I'm going to see you very soon. Okay, bye.